Hi folks, how you doing? This is Iqbal. In this video, we're gonna talk about PC or inflation data that just got released today and Mr. Powell comments on PC and rate cut. We'll also take a look impact of PC data on Nvidia and overall market on Monday. We'll also discuss weekly stock chart of Nvidia and other AI stocks. Now, let's get started. You see these tables on your screen? They are the PC historical and the core PC historical. They contain the historical PC data and also the latest numbers. The core PC does not include the variable food items and fuel prices. The latest forecast was 2.5% and the actuals just met the forecast. And this is in line with my yesterday conversation. I was expecting that the actuals will meet the forecast. On the core PC side, the forecast was 2.8% and actuals just met the forecast. So far so good, right? Now let's take a look at the overall trend. The overall PC index trend is down and that's a good thing. So starting June last year, it started going down. I'm expecting this should continue to go down and Fed should meet its 2% goal sometime later this year or early next year. Now let's take a look at Mr. Powell comments. You see on your screen different news from different channels. Starting from the Yahoo Finance, it says that Mr. Powell is okay with the inflation data. Here Market Watch, it says that Mr. Powell is okay and the PC data is in line with the expectation. So regarding the rate cut, Bloomberg saying that Mr. Powell is not in hurry to do the rate cuts. The New York Times saying the same thing. So they are not in hurry to do the rate cut. This means that the rate cuts are not coming in Q2 at least, so we should wait for Q3, and this will also depend on the future PCE data. Now, what should we expect on market to behave on Monday? Since PCE data just met the forecast and it's not a bad news for the market, I'm expecting the overall market, Nvidia, and other AI stock should go up on Monday. There are two reasons. One, PC data did not come higher than the forecast. And second is Mr. Powell is okay with the PC numbers and he says that it's perfectly in line with the Fed expectation. Now let's take a look Nvidia weekly chart. So this is a weekly stock chart for Nvidia and I had a video posted sometime last week. I mentioned that there are 11 consecutive green weeks for Nvidia. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But this week ended red. See, so Nvidia could not sustain another green week. So these were the most green weeks in a row in just last 1 year. So this says that there's some kind of corrections due after 11 consecutive green weeks. So we should not expect a big upside on Nvidia next week. So I'm expecting some slowdown on Nvidia next week. Now let's take a look at other AI stocks, starting with the AMD. See AMD, nowhere close to Nvidia. I don't see as many green weeks on AMD as we saw in case of Nvidia. So the most I see is 1, 2, 3 here, or maybe here 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now let's take a look at SMCI. On SMCI, we saw more green weeks than AMD. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 consecutive green weeks on SMCI, close to Nvidia. Now let's take a look at SoundHound. So in SoundHound, the most I see 4 consecutive green weeks. So nowhere close to Nvidia or SMCI. Now let's take a look at Avago. You see Avago, same situation. I do not see more than 3 or 4 consecutive weeks on Avago in last 1 year. So nowhere close to Nvidia or SMCI. So if I summarize today's discussion, PC data just met the forecast and that's not a bad news for the market. So I'm expecting market should go up on Monday. And same thing for Nvidia and other AI stocks. And also, you see the trend after 11 consecutive weeks, I'm expecting some slowdown on Nvidia next week. Or at least I'm not expecting a very strong upside momentum on Nvidia next week. So that's my opinion. You may agree or disagree with my opinion. That's totally fine. You can leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you more tomorrow. Take care.